right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things. They've been routed. They're wearing Waluda armor.
All yours, Torgal.
This one.
Over here. The me boy. The me boy. The me boy.
There's nothing but monsters here. big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Saintman of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Help me, boy. Too slow. Nice try. There's a good boy. Too slow. Little trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord Zarri. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Nice try. closer already.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of ether?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive! You watch yourself out there, all right?
What did you find down there?
Clive? Where the hell is everyone else?
They're all right.
You lot don't do things by heart, but at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save it. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin.
Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. Vigil. I'd better keep looking.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be.
What do we have here? Oh.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. Huh. What? Sid's best invention. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well,
Possibly.
you would... Opus. That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she called. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something.
Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We definitely didn't break. It's from... Except... See?
And you had nothing to do with it.
Nope. We just wanted to listen to... So we pressed... like this. See?
All right.
Did you break? Can you fix...
No. There.
You fixed it! Sid, he more than... Yeah.
They started playing when I removed this.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you. Sid showed it to me once and said it was... Let's just hope it's the stuff ships.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dream.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye.
Actually, yes.
Dion left.
He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering.
No, we're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. He's much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver.
Ask me when, though I may be sometime.
Then at least...
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Trouble with your gear, or saying Fornian, do you? No scratches, right? You can thank me later. Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later.
And?
He's a surly soaker.
The realm's crops are all being harvested.
Then we need to make certain that our seeds last.
Sid! Do you...
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I was able to... I fear the soil here does... However...
I can't wait.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which... I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. That is correct. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. Why, a notice concerning this very creature.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do.
Sid! Heard you were in Canva fetching young Med.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Midadol?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Then everyone in Portugal is
She can't kick. Glory to Griga.
What's happened?
Tired. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. Will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes.
I know better than to order Tyre to do anything.
Thank you.
Well, Tyre, Rodriguez worried about you. We all admire your dedication.
I will. Until then, we owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. It won't be much longer. The crystals, if I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing.
How would tears help this?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy.
You wouldn't, Tyre. There must be something we can do.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can... You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. I can make the draft if...
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forest. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can. I'll make sure the other ingredient...
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Speaking of which...
Worried about him?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... I saved this... So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be in... Try as I might, I can't for the life of me. And... seeing as how Blackthorn opened...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose that...
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as...
All right. I'll meet you by the forge, then.
Back again? How may I help you today? Here you are. Thus ends today's lesson.
Bloody hell, Clive.
That remains to be... August tells me he showed... and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no... If it weren't the ring, and it was something...
It was the ring. It brought back some unhappy memories.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was... we apprenticed together.
You've never mentioned him.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time the ring brought it all back. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no... The fact is...
So what? You're an armourer.
I'm the Hideaway's master. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater. My armour keeps you lot safe, and my swords... As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our... Because the curse breakers deserve better than second, and I refuse to be shown up...
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Swallow your pride, and focus all keeping the curse breakers armed. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't...
What'd you say, Blackthorn? And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon I'll...
In Dravost, my old village.
Dravost, eh? That rings a bell. Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost, and I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get...
Good luck with that.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of...
Who's that sulking over there by the lift?
Those imps are going to break that thing.
Enrique could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Hopefully one will be enough.
Thank goodness you're back.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia. A single dose dulls even the most. It may be a gentle way to die. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light. Mid here.
Good. Just relax.
Thank you, Daya. I'm...
He's gone. Thank you, Roger. And you, Clive?
I'll see that...
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world.
And the kindness Sid.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from... A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. I've no tears left. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something, and we need to be the...
And we will.
I hope so.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer...
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. I suggest you...
That's what I'm trying to do, you... Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise. I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull.
All right, just... don't...
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on, then.
Much.
So this is Drava. Not much going on, is...
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be a... Clive, you're good with people. You speak to...
Hey, you ain't backing out...
There's a river of bad blood, but if someone can build...
All right.
I appreciate it'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's.
The forge on the hill?
Good luck.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Would you like to see my wares? Thank you. Go safely now.
Isn't there anything we can do to help? It doesn't seem fair, the menfolk having to deal with all this on their own.
I've started putting peas and pulses in the pot.
That's my obituary written then.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone...
Pardon the intrusion.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. You're not welcome here.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled along. He's waiting.
Then I suggest...
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting no. These bear us flames and they...
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find...
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, that prick knows exactly where the exit. He's not wanted here.
All right.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
I was hoping the Chief had something very important.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to...
Let me guess.
As a personal favor to him.
Well, at least he did.
There'll be no talking him round.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, what turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. There are two kinds of smiths in it. My kind, who are in it for the love of who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk, and the other kind, who are in it for people like Zoltan, whose work is quick, the kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among them. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats, and bit by bit. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So...
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me, and until the crystals run out at any rate. Without me.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, he saw all of this coming. New crystals were the problem, not the solution. And
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest... Clive, Dravost won't last long without its furnaces. So, the way I see it...
Hold on, Blackfoot. Sid made those things for us. They give us an egg, and you'd be throwing it away?
All right. Do it. This place was your home. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. Let this be another step on the road Dravost will show the world that... Wouldn't you agree, Org?
When you of course.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by I'll be needing some help. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to...
all right.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some... I need leather for the bellows and nothing else was, luckily for us, salamander.
Time for a spot of hunting. Not here.
Ready, go? Faster!
Let's make this quick, shall we? No holding back. I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows. Let's go.
Yeah!
No need to ride from here.
All yours, Torgal!
That'll do, girl.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skip?
Nothing I couldn't have.
There should be plenty. Right then. Time to put these. Everyone pulls their weight. We'll be.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it...
You know what this means?
I do.
Sorry about it. Hey, that thing you built us is... You saved of it?
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and our secret for yours. I've always envied since the day I became chief. I spent every spare moment, no amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap. But he took all his... Is it any wonder I hate his...
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not...
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in... These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us?
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders.
All right. He'll...
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to have the whole village turned out for a gun. Everyone except Zoltan has.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pick Gold Cinder. How'd you come by it? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure.
Huh. Yeah. You know I could never... Every time you put on mail, you and there's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan. And if that helps save even a single life... What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleep. It sounds like I better get to work.
It's good to see you back on form.
I don't know how you pair put up, but I'm grateful. Now, where was I?
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are.
A little healthy competition should be...
You're not wrong. It's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones... No use grumbling about it. Blackthorn's happy. Or...
What do I owe the honor? Not saying Fornian, do you? And?
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come!
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you? I'll have you no earthbreaking. About that, Bumper, Gav.
How are we doing, Mick?
I thought you said that ship was fast. I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer X? I thought it was called Hard.
Sounds like a coffee you carried. Without the pay, and I'll tell you back going first.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always on my axe. No matter, heads will roll, all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eden's veins. These foes will not fall so.
They will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it! Let's do the lot!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Great God of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord. between here and Waloed. But any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take 'em forever and a fortnight to reach Stone here.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Gregor's gas!
One of us.
Hard port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Bloody hell! At the starboard!
Shotguns!
Who's near the ship?
What the hell are you? My leg! I can't feel my leg! She won't take us yet. Come on, get up! Enough of this! Any of us?
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest, then.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no!
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Slow. Defend yourself. Let's try. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Raise your guard.
That's better.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off the chains. Assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few.
Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Sure. If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. entrust my life to those I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two, but there's talk.
I struggle to believe it, mate.
I see your uncle isn't with.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for it.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard.
Show me a city where that isn't true.
We're running out of time. We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. Still, okay.
Let's hope so. Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.